We tend to think of situations or issues as being static, but what if they're not? Hi, my name is Dr. Heather Schwartz, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a practice, kind of a unique way of using an energy clearing practice to transform an issue or situation, particularly if it has to do with somebody else. Okay, so stay tuned. So here's why I came to this. My dog Teddy, who is 15 and 3/4, has been notoriously difficult for taking his pills. And yes, I've worked with myself on those thoughts of thinking, okay, I need to be more positive. And yes, I've cajoled him with fancy cookies and bread and chicken and all sorts of treats to be able to get him to take his pills, which at 15 and 3/4, he really, really needs. But one of the techniques that I use for myself and for people that I work with that also works for him is called surrogate tapping. Have you heard of it? So it's emotional freedom technique, which I trained in as a practitioner, and which works beautifully for someone that you care about who's having a particular issue. And I want to add here that the trick is that you really do want to address your own feelings about the issue. So you're not tapping and saying, this person is going to have this release. Instead, or in my case, the dog, my wonderful dog is going to have this release. Instead, you're really focusing on your own feelings. So let's give it a whirl. Think of a particular issue that's driving you crazy that someone is doing, and I'm going to follow up this practice with an update about Teddy. So, all right, so here's what we do. There's always a setup statement. So it's something like, even though fill in the blank, I fill in the blank. And then we tap on the karate chop point, which is the side of the hand. And I usually do it like this, but you can also do it like this or like this. And we tap on that 3 times with the setup statement. And I'll show you how to do that. And then there are these points, the side of the beginning of the eyebrow point, and you can do 2 fingers. You can press your fingers in and not tap and just hold the points. You can do your whole hand if you'd like. For the purpose of the video, I'll probably do 2 fingers just so you can see my face still. Side of the eye, top of the cheekbones, underneath the nose, under the mouth, under the collarbones. Sometimes I do the thymus, which is an extra point. Underneath the side of the arm, which is the end of the spleen meridian, and then the top of the head. And each of these is a meridian. It's a point. I don't know if the thymus is actually an organ, but each is a point. And we can also do the fingertips if you'd like. So these are great points. So here's how it goes. You say, even though so and so is not doing this or is doing this, I completely love and accept myself, for example. I completely love and accept myself. Even though so and so, fill in the blank, is doing fill in the blank, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though so and so is doing this, and I feel really fill in the blank, mad, sad, upset, stressed, you name it, fill in the blank, I choose to love and honor myself. And then you tap through the points. You can tap on the eyebrow point, feeling frustrated, for example. I don't understand why he's doing this in my case. I just don't get it. And you just have a conversation with yourself as you're tapping through these points. Why would he do that? Doesn't he realize the pills are good for him? And of course, you're filling in your own story. All of these feelings underneath the what's this called? Underneath my collarbones. All of these feelings underneath the arm. So many feelings. Top of the head. But I have a sense that things can change. Eyebrows. And I don't know how, but I'm really open to finding out. All of these feelings. I'm safe with these feelings. I have a lot of feelings because this has been going on a while, if it has. But I'm also really open to things changing. I wonder how they might change. I am really open to them changing. In fact, I'm actually experiencing that change right now in my body, and I'm allowing it to happen right now, allowing this change. As I relax, I make more room for this change to happen right now and right here. Just pat the top of the head, take a nice deep breath, and just notice what is different in you. And of course, if you want to go on longer about what frustrates or angers you or upsets you, please do. You can make it longer. But I can tell you for me with Teddy, what happens frequently and what happened today is that as soon as I tapped, he was able to take his pills, which he had not been taking for hours. And it's just a matter of practicing the tools that we have at hand that are available to us, like this one. So I hope this serves you. Let me know in the comments below. And I'm wishing you a beautiful day. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe so that you don't miss any other videos like it. Bye for now.